Oh, here we go.
Set those charges on the supports. We're bringing this whole damn place down.
He was setting up a bomb, and I just wasted no time throwing a nade at his bomb, while everyone upstairs doesn't seem to fucking give a shit. Just miss most of those shots, it's fine. Holy shit. Fuck are you going? Face me, you coward. You think you'd want to stop if one man has been doing all this? I don't know if I want to keep doing this. I think I'm gonna turn around and leave. One guy has been wiping out everyone I've known.
Let's go.
Guys are fucking durable. They're just sliding. Got me running out of ammo. The guy was really into butt sliding. He was like, look at me, watch this. This could have been allies. I was still shooting. I saw that. I saw something like that. I've been seeing pizza games show up randomly. It is October. The month of the pizza. Okay. Thanks. Ick. Wow, what a toss. Threw that through the pane. That guy turned into a puddle. I do like when they just turn into puddles. Gross.
Damn it, what are you still doing in that facility? They're about to blow the whole place to hell.
Ah, Snakefist. I was wondering when we'd hear from you again. Why are you helping us?
Because I'm convinced that if Sgt.Becket dies, everybody dies. It all has to do with Project Harbinger. I'll explain later. Just haul ass.
So, if he dies, everyone dies. To be honest, you're not wrong, since I'm the only one doing anything right now. I guess Stokes is around, but I'm probably killing the bulk of the bad guys. Puddleizer. Sounds like a destroy all humans weapon.
Beers, check in. What's going on down there?
God, they started a fire. Yeah. Necessary. I create cover after the fight is over. Not what I wanted to do. You like those kicks? You scared me.
Buck here. There's no sign of anyone. I'm heading towards radiology.
I can't believe you're...
Place ain't right.
Yeah, you keep hearing women crying and stuff, and there's blood all over, and it's a new month. You really gotta stay away, man. High five. Hey, flamethrower units. I can't say. Through your pack. Your pack seems to be a problem. I'm on fire. Hey, can I pick this up? Great. I'm not really a fan of these, but why not, right? You'll be fine. I don't know. It's kind of tough. These lights, I just think I'm walking past a bright-ass dildo. I don't know. Being on fire is just a tough thing to not do. Hi. Look. Not really a fan of seeing dead-looking naked girl inside a flaming building. Not that the flaming building's the problem, it's more so that you look like a death. Eventually, that grenade went somewhere. Eventually, that deathly fire cocoon, that death look is gonna start looking different because she's gonna try to seduce me. This one. Really doing too hot with that gun. And it's not a pun on the fact that it shoots fire, I just suck. Play? I don't know yet. I haven't gotten that far. I haven't even planned when I'm playing it, let alone who. We already know John's gonna be out of the question, so, and I don't think Brandon gives a shit, so. I don't know if he was alive.
Shit, I was afraid of this.
What is it now?
Alma, she must be after Sgt.Becket. His telesthetic profile is off the charts. As I suspected, she can sense him without amplification.
Hey, Snakefist. Who the fuck is Alma anyway?
You know, a fan.
The mother of the apocalypse. Snakefist out.
Like, what if we...
I'm lost for words.
What if we, like, romance Alma? Like, she's older now, so it's okay, right? Like, what if we do that and make her happy?
This is how we found him. One of the soldiers must have got him. Are you sure? Look at him. That's not a gunshot wound. Who else could it have been? Psychotic lab technicians? There's no one else here.
But me! Oh no. I turned someone into a puddle and it didn't look like a gunshot wound. You never know what something could be done with something. Gun strong. Yeah, if I play with someone, who knows? If not, I'll just do it solo. It's not really a big deal. I think because the game has different, like, endings anyway, like the point man and the other guy, so I'll probably, you know, if anything, I could play both. What the fuck just happened? Yeah, Vidal. Don't know why I want to say that. Just not. Why'd you guys send the limping guy out first? Yeah, I guess it was bait. First time sex is wild. Especially if you could meet someone kinky enough to do it in a vent. Oh, hi. Hey. Fucked up body. More fucked up bodies. Shit. Alright. Is doing up? No. They're not. Hey, Alma. I'm sorry? Well, look, I know no one understands you and everyone's a dick, but we could be different. Not that I want to romance or try to... I just don't want to die, and I'm tired of all the bloody murder. If I give you a flower, will that calm you down? Maybe I find someone to teach you about how to handle all this bleeding. Ugh. Don't know. Looked like Spider-Man on crack went by and just went on a bloody rampage. Sorry, but you got this. Ow, fuck. I didn't even know you were in there. I thought that guy on the floor was still somehow hitting me. That'll be fine. Starting to see that this facility isn't what it seems. Okay, well, not my problem. God, they got him right in the areota, or whatever the fuck, aorta. Whatever the hell they were talking about earlier. That artery. I don't know if this submachine gun's gonna be enough for this shit. The aorta. The areola.
Beckett, I just saw Aristide get into an elevator. I'm gonna try to catch up to her. Just focus on getting out of here.
You know, right in the neck areola. Gotta hate it. They were doing stuff to me. Get the fuck off of me! Ugh. I remember hating these fuckers. Tato, I think I found out where the shotgun can be used. Yay! Fucking done. Make us whole. Make us whole. Get this shit out of the way. Happily, we'll apply it directly to forehead.
We have to help her.
We don't have to help anything, Kenkowski. Dude, he was alive, constantly being ejected into the penis until that moment. I don't think that's how you apply Viagra. Got that dead body right in the face. Oh boy. Kenkowski died right in front of me, torn up by some kind of surgical machine. Meanwhile, Black Ops team are about to destroy the facility. Need to get out of there before the place comes crashing down. Snakefist insists you're being hunted by someone named Alma who will eventually absorb you. She's trying to put me in her. Some weird unbirthing shit.
I know what she's crying. It's the baby.
Yeah. Kick the head down. Do you see anything? No? He'll be fine. What?
Stay away from her. She's mine.
Fox, calm down. We could all just find someone else. Fox, you're getting blown. You said you wanted her. It's all yours, bud. You can have her. Hey, I think Fox might be dead. Crazy thought. Fatality. Well, you know, he said it. She was his. You know, you can have her. I won't argue. Extreme weight loss. Yeah, that's all it was. Oh, fire alarm. Everyone, we gotta take a break from our class. We're doing a drill. Yeah.
Just listen to me. It's some kind of mistake. We're secure. Listen to me. We've been planning this subject in our conversation now.
I love it when you try to help him, he just instantly got shot anyway. I'm sorry. That guy's just on fire. See, Shadow? It's not easy being not on fire. Even they're doing it. Also blowing up a lot, because every guy keeps running at me with a canister. That guy's gun was still firing. He got bent over that counter. Dude, come on now. No workplace romance. Save the bending over on your own time. Neck fist, open up. Well, you know what? You're not my problem. You know, you guys can just on. Hello. Give me. Oh, Jesus. I was gonna say, give me a sign. It did. Gave me one hell of a slap to my dick. Oh, well. He got in the other. There goes Snake. He's about to go deal with Shadow Moses. Get a reflex injector. That in here. Either way, it makes my reflex better. I'm just taking random drugs. Who cares? Oh. Max cap. I can't. It's. Oh, God, fire. I'm on fire again. Blood over again. Yeah, we're leaving. Man, we're already on interval 3. It's only like a 5 to 6 hour game. We could probably just knock it out in one sitting if I really wanted to. Depending on how long it takes me in each segment. Yeah, just random chems. I still wanted to do a playthrough like that for Fallout, because I usually don't, but I want to just take a bunch of chems and constantly deal with addiction, just be a druggie in the wasteland. Instead of being like picture perfect vault guy who came out and is perfectly fine, or New Vegas where it's a courier that got shot and then I'm just into drugs to fight through my pain. Bye. Close the fucking vent on, or the gate on me too if I was him. Seen what he's done to everybody? So we can either do this all in one sitting and this be the stream, or we can do like another little, like, I don't know, we'll see. I guess, like, I thought it would take me a little longer to get to here, and I think there's only 7, so we might just take this out in one go, to be honest. Like, I thought maybe splitting it into 2 streams so it would last a little bit, but this isn't that long of a game, depending on, again, how long it takes me through the segments. I gotta get out of outer shell. The big shell's gonna collapse. Ow. I don't know, a lot of people say it's like a 6-7 hour game, but like, there's only 7 intervals, but like, there's different like titles within each interval, so it's like interval 3 this, interval 3 like whatever this, so it's like, but it really depends. I'm like, we're already on like the 3rd chapter, so to speak. So I'm like, again, it kinda is hard to say, because someone who's doing 6 to 7 hours, it might be them just like being very fresh into the game and stumbling around, and I'm kind of, for the most part, I'm running into just about everything, point A to point B pretty quickly. It just depends how long it takes me in a fight segment. We can just do this in one go if I really wanted to. Beat it, then we'll probably do regular stuff for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then, you know, maybe Thursday as well, and then I'd maybe start up another game next week, which would, again, be probably I think my next game idea you know, says another 6-hour game, but that one I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing in. So it might take longer or not ever finish, because when I play games that are unknown to me, I can't say for certain if I'll beat them or not. That are old games. We'll see. I have a handful of October games picked. So we'll see. Like I said, I don't know how many we're going to do this month. Trying to, hey look, we got an assault rifle. Trying to, like, not do too crazy. I don't want to be super stressed this month from, like, last year's when we had to deal with, oh god, that was a little far. When we had to deal with Silent Hill. But we'll see. I got some stuff. But we are getting to the point, like I've said before, that we're probably going to be repeating some games for October, on some months, like, that I've already played in the past, because I only have so many new October games to play, and there's only so many old games out there that I haven't played that I like, or like the idea of, because there are some that I'm just not a fan of. There's some games I'm just not, like, crazy about. Let's go. They're all just shooting me. It hurts. But it always depends how long it takes me. I think, what, last year we did like four or five? I don't remember. We did Silent Hill, we did RE0. We did, D2, I think, was last year. I do Alan Wake last year? I don't remember. I don't remember. I think there was 4 games. I just can't remember. I did Clock Tower last year. That was a year ago, who knows? Depends on, because, like, I can't even look at what I uploaded for it because the videos clearly didn't go up in October. I usually try to write them down, I just don't have the list in front of me. Or, like, I only have what I wrote down for last year. I'm trying to keep track a little bit, but like I said, there will be repeats. We'll probably be doing Dead Space again in the future, you know, in, like, an October thing again, like I played all through them, but again, it's not like I won't just revisit stuff. October is kind of the excuse to do that because, you know, it's October. We get to play fucked up shit. Or just shit that's, all sorts of, dark, bloody, brutal, or there's zombies and it's spooky. I've had some older game options that I thought about, that I wanted to do. I've had some other ones that were kind of long that I wanted to do, but I was unsure if I wanted to because that would be like one entire... That would probably take me all of October to do. I have 2 vampire games that well, actually, I have 3 vampire game types that I want to play, but they're going to be very... What the fuck are you doing? I'm going to be pretty, like, time-consuming. So it's a matter of getting to them. I didn't know if I wanted to do Vampire Masquerade or whatever it's called, Bloodlines. Whatever the good one. I didn't know if I wanted to do that for October or just a random thing when I have a free spot in my playthroughs. But I guess technically it can fit the October aesthetic, because vampires. I don't think I'd ever beat it, and I don't know if I have it fixed properly, but but I wanted to do an attempt at was it Redemption or whatever the fuck it's called, the third person like click around whatever game where like interesting of a story but kind of odd. It's also pretty difficult. Oh, I did have this. I couldn't find where it was in my weapon stuff, but I didn't open my wheel. I was like, I swear I kept the SMG. Well, here it is. Guy's hanging out. The problem is there's a lot of those that I have, but they're like, they would be time consuming because of me not playing them before. So it depends on if I just heavily focus it, then I might be able to get it done within the month, but then it might only restrict us to doing 1, if not 2 games in the month, which I guess wouldn't be a bad thing. Stand next to it.
Give me some support.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be one of those where it's like, hopefully it can keep some of the charm for it when you get it. But I haven't really played much of the first one to even really know. Like, I've done some beginning stuff, but I never fully got into it. I was just like, oh, this is cool. It's like Fallout, but like, you know, with its own, like, charm and aesthetics and shit like that. That's just what it felt like, with its own, like, interests and stuff done possibly even better than it, but I haven't played that in a long time. I probably have to also update my, like, patch thing that I have on it to make it work. Valve, turn the valve. I don't know. We'll see where we're at after the first 2 games I have selected, which is this and another one for October. And then depending how long the second one takes, then because I have like the unofficial thingy, and I'm like, I don't know if they made any more improvements to it. Like, I just applied something to let me play the game in 1920 and 1080 and have most of the game work. That was about it. But we'll see. After the 2, you know, I could always leave it to a vote and see, but I mean, clearly I would see which one's gonna get picked if I did leave it up to Vampire Masquerade and some of the other shit. So we'll just see. If I don't leave it to a vote, I might do some of the other longer ones that I have. We'll see. I kind of only planned like 2 or 3 games this month because I was unsure. Like I got hit with that, but I ran through it like a champion. Oh god, Shadow, there's all this fire. How can I avoid it? I'm on fire! I can't avoid it! Oy. Ah. I'm okay. Sergeant Fox was killed by the same horrific force you encountered in TAC Lab. You discovered that the hospital is actually underground facility. It seems they've accelerated its schedule for demolishing the place. Snake Fist has warned you that Alma's presence may have activated replica soldiers, but he didn't elaborate on what that meant. Oh, I figured it out, Shadow. I know how to get out of fire. Fall in water.
Sergeant Becket, judging by my readings, Alma is very close to you now. You're probably already experiencing symptoms of her proximity, hallucinations, headaches, that kind of thing. You have to resist her.
Knowing how I am with video games, I feel like it's going to be a disaster of a playthrough if I actually get to playing it. But, you know, who knows? Yeah. Found it. I'm already dealing with headaches and all sorts of shit. Also haven't been exploring as much as I probably should, because I think, oh hey. Because there might be like the slow-mo injector things lying around. I kind of forget about those. Hi, Alma. Alma, I don't want to be absorbed. I want to be my own man. That's where I was. Yeah, I got some stuff for vampire related and just random other games in general that I'm just waiting until the right mood to play them. We'll see. If we don't get to them this year, it's always next year. Also, like I said, just kind of depends. I didn't have a ton picked out for this month. I had like a couple general ideas.
I suspect what happened is that Alma became aware of you when you entered the TAC. Now she's drawn to you. You could even say she covets you. She's a coveter.
Thank you.
You're like free pizza at an anime convention. She can smell you.
Oh.
She wants to consume you.
Normally I'd say that's hot, but no. But I only picked out like a few ideas of what I wanted to go through. But, like I said, when the move and everything possibly starts up, that's when it's going to get a little chaotic. But what about the Dorito dust, Princess, and sticking your toes in them or something? Out of context, that sounds awful. Don't eat me. Don't consume. You don't want what I'm selling. Off me, you freak. I kind of got too close. She was in me. I was hallucinating the inside of her face. That's normal. You're free. Ow, he shot me. It's like I just sprayed water at a cat. This was the right way to go. Kill it. Well, I'm just shooting it, and it's like, fuck this, run away. Yuck. Oh good, my internet's dying. It's October, the spookiest thing. My internet. Yeah, so like, it's more of what is, like, I'm like, what are the, if people look at the YouTube, I'm like, what's the top 5, like, top 5 or 6 that you want to see for the, when I'm doing the streamathon. But either way, I'll just be putting on, just about anything, really. I have a couple ideas, like I said, and I just want to fill out enough for most of the week. The problem is the trilogy is cut up a lot, but I mean, it's not the worst thing to have. It's just, it is very cut up versus the, like, the stream where it got a lot more probably funny moments in it. I thought about for fun for the thing, though, you know, for funsies, I was gonna maybe, I'd have to, like, rewatch it or listen it back, but I was like, I could put up the old, Dragon Quest Builders VOD, the first one I played, and then you can eventually see in that videos series when, eventually Shadow will join in that whole ordeal, and then eventually me trying to get used to talking to a viewer that starts visiting more often than one time and then leaves, and me trying to figure out how to do this. I'm like, oh my god, someone's staying more than just one stream? Something's wrong with him. Also, those were the early days when I couldn't cut the video very well, so there's probably a lot of me being paused and waiting for Shadow to tell me how to finish a puzzle. I'm like, I don't know what to do here on this one. What am I supposed to do? What am I missing? Buddy. It'll be fine. I'm just covered in it. Right, this whole fucking place. No one with an assault rifle. Hi, buddy. Like a game. That's some playthroughs are like that.
Genetically engineered puppet soldiers that respond to telepathic orders from psychic commanders. Fucking crazy. This abomination was supposed to become one of the commanders. Started off as a regular Joe like you or me. The problem is, the process of turning somebody into a viable commander takes a bit of a toll. With the right amount of psychic amplification, this thing can control the replica, but he's so far gone, nobody can control him. Not very useful in a military situation, but adequate for my present needs. How about a demonstration? Let's go pay our respects. Mendez, finish up here. I don't want anybody digging anything.
You can leave, you can clean.
Project Origin or Alma or any of this insanity. You read me?
But,
See you in hell.
internet's, you know. No thanks, I'll take your word for it. I don't need a demonstration, I believe you. But, you know. But I'm gonna have some VODs and all that stuff ready to go for when we eventually do the streamathon in a long time from now when I, attempt one. Streamathon mess that it will be, but like I said, I got a couple ideas for VODs to put up. It's different, like, the people that usually do that stuff have VODs that are, the people that have them usually have VODs that go for like 8 hours or whatever, their entire stream. But mine are gonna be just broken up YouTube vids of 30, 40, 20, anywhere between 20 and 2 hours long, depending on however I broke it up at that time. But I have a couple of things. I just need it to be enough for me to have going while I sleep. And also, you know, maybe try to have as much so there's not as many repeats. But there'll probably be some repeat VOD use. Yeah. There's that, or they just show themselves sleep, which, you know, I wouldn't do because I don't got a camera, nor do I care to do that because I am a horrifically restless sleeper. Flip. Mine is just, we hang out when I'm done for the oh, nope, I didn't want to do that. When I'm done with the stream, I'll just chill out, talk to you guys while the VOD's going. And, eventually I'll turn my mic off and we'll have the stream go into emote only, and I will, I'll have like a little pinned message thingy, and, I'll go to sleep. Hopefully the stream stays on. I would assume Well, the stream will stay on probably fine unless my internet dies or computer just does something stupid. I'm just hoping that YouTube doesn't do the whole, because I have it every so often, unless you can disable it somewhere, I don't know, it just chooses to do it at random. YouTube really likes to do the, are you still watching this? And then just leaves it paused. I'm like, you fucker, yes, I'm still, leave it going. Because it'll be awkward while I'm asleep. And it just pauses on something. But we'll be playing an assortment of games through it. Yeah, I think I mostly only ever get that on mobile, so I don't think it happens on PC all that much. But, we'll be playing an assortment of games. Some are our usual games that we're going to try to progress through. We'll probably do co-op stuff from here and there, and, then we'll, of course, be just doing random games as well, like whatever I'm in the mood for. Internet dropping every time. In. But we'll play like a mixed bag of stuff. There'll be random games as well as the usual games. Kind of just wherever I'm feeling that day, or because there's gonna be times where I'm on earlier than I normally am because I just woke up and I'll be like, all right, I'm all cleaned up. Now we're gonna play until it's time for me to eat. Pause, have the VOD going while I eat, and then you know, get back to gaming. Even with it, the only time the gaming is not happening is sleeping, eating, and, like, taking a break to shower, clean myself up, but that's usually, like, end or when I wake up. It's just funny, though, because a lot of people that do subathons, streamathons, and stuff have kind of a normal schedule. They're like, I'm gonna go to bed at, like, I don't know, 11, 12. Wake up in the morning and then stream again, but then there's me who will be up until like 4 a.m. playing and then be like, okay guys, now I'm gonna go to bed. And I will see you at somewhere between 1 and 3 p.m. Because I have a horrific sleep schedule. I sleep in pretty heavily. Thought I got an achievement for some reason while I was blowing shit up. I got confused. There's just somebody playing a game. Find a way out. I kind of turned myself around, so I gotta remember what I'm doing here. Not that vent. Oh, move this, probably, idiot. But hopefully it'll be a fun time. I mean, it's kind of an unnecessary time. Like, anybody clearly say, why am I even doing a stream-a-thon? But I think it's a fun little celebrate and let somebody have something to watch at all times. I like a stream to just come back to and chill, even if I'm not like awake at the time. But it's just something there, and you have company and you get to hang out. You guys win. more of a test to see. If I can't really do it, like, we'll give it like a day or two, and if I'm having a hard time with it, then we won't bother, and I'll just stick to, you know, the usual 8 to 12 hour shit. But that'd be fun to do, just to try. I want to see if I could. The hardest part would be wanting to sleep, because I would be active and wanting to hang out with the stream. So part of me would not want to sleep, but also I'd be paranoid that the stream is fucking up while I'm sleeping, so I'd have to get used to trying to sleep with the stream still going. I think it would be at least a fun attempt, just to try. You know, I like to try things, see how it goes, and I'm always for weird, gimmicky, like, unnecessary things. Guys. But it also really just depends how my setup is going to be when I move too. Like, I'm hoping to have it where I'll be able to sit and sleep. Like, I can still see my shit when I'm sleeping, like seeing the computer and stuff. But it really depends on how the room size is going to be and how I set everything up. I think the biggest annoyance really for me is just setting up the VODs. Because there's this problem when I'm setting up the playlist. Like, I can make it private. I can have it all to myself so that, like, no one sees the Subathon VOD playlist. That's fine, but when I add all the VOD or the videos I want to that playlist, they're all out of order, and the playlist management on YouTube is annoying to deal with. Sometimes, at least for me, it like, so I have to put like 20 plus videos in their proper order, or they just get all broken. Like, yeah, that's how I want my VOD videos to start. We'll start with the finale of a video and end with, like, episode 6. That's how I want that to go. That makes fucking sense. Big ass vent. Good luck. Take the main supply. Surface. God, daylight. So many, like, nade things, I'm not using them. Yeah, proximity, incendiary, I have, like, shocks. Kept the pistol, though. Why are you giving me all this equipment? Almost like this is going to be awful. else lying around? No. Damn it. The valves are all fucked. Of course. Hey, hold on, I'm turning this. Calm it down. You guys came out of the wrong pond. Fix it and fix it and fix it and fix it. Oh, that's a problem. Forgot about you. I kind of see now why you did this. I don't know where I shoot you. If it matters. Just gonna keep firing at you. So there's clearly like a shield around you. Am I winning? Nice one, mate. Fucking nailed it. Fucking bulldozer. Thing's pissed. Alright, this took a lot of bullshit, but I got it. See why now you gave me a bunch of nades. This. Now we pretend that never happened. Get me out of here.
Top, I've got something on the data net. I think it's Becket. Oh, thank God you're alive.
Told you not to worry, Stokes. He's tough like me.
Yeah.
Tegan and Manny are en route. We're gonna try to link up at the stadium, but the streets are a mess, so we may have to improvise.
Slide, I'll figure something out.